Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Wrestling Talks in Thoughts. Kayla, you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
The Big Bad Booty
Birdie,
Daddy!
Daddy.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. If you guys are joining us live on Facebook, drop a comment in the comment section below. If you guys are joining us live on YouTube, drop a comment in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. As we begin to talk about these wrestling topics, Monday Night Raw in particular, a little bit of SmackDown because we didn't really get to cover SmackDown. I'm gonna wait for Sean come on so I can show that video discussing this whole Vince McMahon thing. I just want y'all to see this video, and so y'all can see this video for yourself, and y'all give your opinion about, because when we were talking about the whole situation between the assistant and Vince McMahon, and talking about her being put in that particular situation, I want to show you guys a video of someone who's proposed something that I spoke about it, but I want you to hear from the horse's mouth and pretty much want to know what you guys would do in that particular situation. But what's up?
Yo, we still got to talk about
wrestling, yo.
Yeah, Slammiversary was bananas.
Sean Keys is in the house.
DX.
Yo, so I'm gonna find this video. So what happened to Slammiversary? Let's talk about it.
Everything.
Oh my
What didn't happen?
gosh, it was fire from start to finish. But that monsters ball between Sammy Callahan and Moose, Jesus,
No, that was a great match.
That was a fire match. And then the main event was Eric Young and Josh Alexander, and gosh, that match was crazy. And then the fifth person for the TNA Impact Originals was Davey Richards.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. I really thought it was going to be James Storm.
I was. It made sense.
Okay, interesting.
America's Most Wanted came back. That made
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
But I think that was only for one night, though, because Chris Harris was horrible.
Did he perform in a big arena?
They were in Nashville.
They was in Nashville. In Dixie Carter's hometown.
Yeah,
she was there.
Dixie showed up.
AJ was there via video satellite.
Sting was there via vignette.
It was alright, so I'm not gonna lie. Impact stepped in their game. I didn't think Moose could take it there when it came to mayhem and violence like that. I didn't think Moose could take it there.
Nah, I figured he could.
What was like real extreme or something?
Yeah, you never seen a Monsters Ball match, son?
Nah.
That's the match.
You didn't watch with Abyss? The one Abyss made famous.
Yeah.
I heard about it, but I didn't see it.
You never seen it when Abyss was in TNA?
Oh my gosh, I remember
I
that.
like clips
I
of
know which
wow.
one I know which one Ant's talking about. Yeah, I remember that one.
I watched all of them.
Oh my god.
Even the one with him and Sabu was alright.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, I was like in and out with like, TNA.
I'm right there with you, Si. Like the last time I think I watched
hardcore WWE guy there, huh?
Yeah.
I think the last time I watched TNA was when it was still on Spike TV, I think it was.
That's Destination X?
Yeah, right around that time.
Hey, that
Destination X match. I
didn't know Speedball Bailey was gonna win.
My heart literally wanted Venom freaking Trey Miguel to win that, but
the old boy lost the X Division title too, right?
Karrion Jameson says, he says, Double K, the Glizzy, we are here.
Can we ban that for like?
No, we're not banning.
Glizzy,
no, Keys,
the Glizzy.
It's not getting banned.
Karrion Jameson says,
all day.
Shout out to WTT. Shout outs, Karrion. Thank you for joining us. He also says he's never seen a Monsters Ball match, so he's surprised. No, I've never seen a Monsters Ball match.
That kid from the Bullet Club lost, Keys?
Who? Oh,
What?
Ace Austin. Yeah.
Yeah, Ace Austin lost.
I think
I knew it was too
he's
good to
leaving
be
and going to
true.
New Japan though.
Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. To have
No. I think he just won the title from Trey Miguel like not long, like a month ago maybe. But I don't think I think he's going to New Japan though.
I knew it was too good to be true for them to have a belt in every promotion.
That's one promotion I need to start getting into.
I mean, no, they got the tag. They have the tag titles because the Good.
Oh
Brothers
yeah, they're Good Brothers. Yeah.
So they still. No, they don't have a belt in AEW though.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, they don't. Oh no, the Bucks.
The Bucks aren't Bullet Club.
Bucks don't count.
Yeah, we talking about like active Bullet Club members.
Yeah, I'm bugging, right? Yeah, I'm bugging. Yeah,
they only have new. They got AEW. I mean, not even. They got Impact, the tag titles, and then everybody else got gold in New Japan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, so I got a little piece of entertainment for you guys, right? A little piece of something, right? Want to show you guys something real quick.
I feel like I'm scared right now.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
You should be a little scared, man, because the way you was talking last show, talk about these propositions being offered to certain people and how they should take them. I don't know, Sean. you had me a little shook up there. But
once again,
if Keys is team Ric Flair, man.
Told me to lick the Rico Cooch. I'm there.
I'm there with you.
$3 billion. I'm sure she about to give me a nice number.
I'm gonna be there with you.
Gary Jameson said, "I give Slammiversary 8.5 out of 10." All right, we're gonna get to that real quick, Gary, but we need to get to this real quick. I just will bring this up, man, because I thought about this and I said to myself, you know what? I should have shared it last show, and I should have, but now we here now, and I'm gonna play this clip, and you guys tell me what you think. Lindsay Entertainment.
Success rate that guys have is not from the performance, it's not from the wrestling moves, it's from the interviews, the gift of gab, in order to sell tickets. 80% of the wrestling business are guys that get over. I mean, if you look at it, The Rock, Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, John Cena, they weren't solid workers, they weren't solid wrestlers. What got them over was their charisma and their interviews. They had some of the best interviews going. So
why, a lot of fans are listening and they're wondering, if you could talk and Stone Cold and The Rock and all these, like, why haven't they seen Brickhouse Brown in the WWF or WWE?
Well, during the little short time that I competed there, and like I said, nothing that I tell you is false. You can go on and actually see that I competed there, and actually I did a few jobs.
No, you have. I've seen, I could verify that a lot of people know. If you did wrestle for WWE for a period of time as enhancement, and you were on television as well.
Mm-hmm. And I did a few jobs, but most of the time in the house show, they took care of me. I went over all the underneath heels, and they took care of me on television for a while. Only
sorry to interrupt, but what year was this? So to paint the picture for the fans, what year did you first go to WWE?
I think it was around 88 and 89, because Big Cat Ernie Ladd is the one that is responsible for me getting booked and getting a run in the WWF, because he called up Vince at that point in time and told them that they should bring me in. And of course, they liked what they saw. And Captain Lou Albano was a big fan of mine, and so was Pat Patterson. And they were grooming me to actually be a standout there. And only when I didn't agree to do certain things in the WWE, because I know a lot of people have heard about it, and the fact that...
All right, so this is where it gets a little spicy. This is where it gets super spicy, all right? So hold on to your seats.
The matter is, it is very true about the sexual harassment that they have in the WWE. They prey on a lot of the guys that they feel are marketable, and it goes much deeper than that, because at that point in time, I had been there for a while, and Pat Patterson was a huge fan of mine. And in Cincinnati, Ohio, in an elevator, he said, "Brickhouse," he said, "we can make you rich with the swipe of a pen." I said, "Yes, sir, I know." He said, "We're going to give you a hell of a raise, and he said, "You're going to make some money here." And he told me that they had a new character for me to play, which they were going to make me a Mr. Chippendale, like a stripper coming out and do my strip dance and do the tearaway deal. And I got my wrestling tights on and I'm ready to kick butt. And he goes, can you pull that off? And I go, hell yeah, I can pull that off. You know, because they do background checks and they found out that I used to be a male stripper in college. You know, I stripped for 4 years during college and made money.
So you were ready, right? Okay.
Yeah. And he goes, you think you can pull that off? And I go, hell yeah, I can pull that off. And he said, well, there's only one problem. I go, what's that? He said, you have to come to my house for some dress rehearsal. And then Pat Patterson proceeded to try to unbuckle my belt buckle in the elevator and give me a blowjob. And he said, of course, you have to come to my house for some undress rehearsal also. So at that point in time, he was the vice president, and there was no way I could do anything to him. It just shocked the hell out of me. And I had to wrestle Moondog that night. So I actually just, when those elevator doors opened up, you would find I had jets shooting out of my butt getting out of that elevator. And I went in the ring and I worked Moondog, and I can remember paying for my own flight home. And it just.
All right, this is where it get extra spicy. You thought it got spicy there? This is where it get extra spicy. Just hold on.
Is this not proving my point though?
Hold on, side. There was a couple of
proving my point.
Hold on, no. There was a couple of comments that came through. One, I saw my little brother pop in. Hi, little bro. Second of all, the Ray versus Dominic custody of a Dominic ladder match. What? Bro, I'm calling your ass later. I swear. We fighting now. We fighting.
This proves my point, right?
He said, Cody Khan.
Wow!
I would do things to John Laurinaitis just to get him to stop talking.
Yo, Sai, I'm not even lying. That is my blood brother. Like,
there's your blood brother.
Yeah.
Oh, he trolling you? Okay, that's what he's supposed to do.
Trolling me.
He's supposed to do that. That's what you're supposed to do. He's supposed to troll on, little brother.
I got
troll
his
on.
ass. Watch me not watch your kids again. How about that?
Troll on. All right, so we're gonna get back to it.
A head job. He said, you know what, Brickhouse? I don't see too much wrong with that picture.
Oh my God.
Yeah, true story. He said, I don't see too much wrong with that picture. And all the guys basically told me it was my decision to make. And it disturbed me so bad that I called up Linda McMahon, because at that point in time, this is how high that they had expectations for me. Because he said, you know what, Brickhouse? You're probably going to make, this is what Ernie Ladd told me. I'm not Big Cat Ernie Ladd. I was a friend of mine and told him exactly what. And I worked Moondog, and I can remember paying for my own flight home, and it just disturbed me so bad. And I called up every wrestler that I knew that was a friend of mine and told them exactly what had to happen. And I was good friends with a lot of the top guys. I was good friends with Macho Man. I was good friends with Ric Flair. I was good friends with Big Cat Ernie Ladd. And they all told me the same thing. They said, Brickhouse, how bad do you want it? I said, well, yeah, I want this very bad. And he said, well, sometimes, you got to play the game in order to, he said, I'm not telling you, this is what Ernie Ladd told me. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm not telling you not to do it. He said, it just depends on how far you want to go with it in your career. And that's the way he left it. And Ric Flair told me this. He said, well, Brickhouse, he said, let's go over it. He said, you're probably going to make, about $200,000 a year. And he said, Pat Patterson is a catcher. That's the only thing he want to do is just, go down on you and have sex with you. And he said, let's go over this. $200,000 a year. He said, a head job. He said, you know what, Brickhouse? I don't see too much wrong with that picture.
Oh my God.
Yeah, true story. He said, I don't see too much wrong with that picture. And all the guys basically told me it was my decision to make. And it disturbed me so bad that I called up.
That is disturbing.
Again.
How bad do you want it?
Is this not proving my point, though? It proves my point.
No, Keys. Look at the comment my brother posted.
Oh,
Really?
man.
Nasty work.
He
This
said
is
I'd
nasty
call.
work.
He said I'd call Linda McMahon just to ask how you doing.
Facts.
Yo, my brother
3
got
billion.
a whole. Yo,
She's
look,
worth $3 billion. Yes.
yeah, I get that, Keys, but my brother got
Yes.
a whole. Yo, but my brother got
Me
a
too.
whole ass wife.
Me too.
So what? Me too.
And I'm
Yes,
still
I
calling
did.
Linda.
Y'all some,
And
yo,
I'm
let
still
me tell y'all
calling
something. Y'all some straight sellouts, man.
I'm
How
already in her
bad do you want it?
You proved my point though with this video. That's all you did. You proved my point.
Yeah, you.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
How
Do you want
bad?
it?
$200
You
in
want
pennies
it?
is wild.
What'd you say?
My little brother, go to bed. Go to bed.
I'm just
Go
wondering.
away. Go to bed. I love you, but
Oh,
go to
how
bed.
bad? Oh, I need an organ for this. Then. How bad do you want it?
No.
Are you willing to get on your knees? What are you willing to do? How bad do you want it?
Nope.
Okay, we gotta
Look,
go
I'm
ahead.
not touching this one with a 10-foot
Hi.
pole.
Let me get a Ric Flair clap.
Oh man, can you imagine? Can you imagine what Ric Flair did? Woo! Right, exactly. Now we know where the woo come from.
Hey, yo.
Hey. If Mae Young, never mind.
Yeah, she was pimping hoes. Oh shit, there's a baby.
Cody
I'll
Dobbs
say
says,
worse than him. It's fine.
things I do for 200 pennies.
Let me tell you, if
Go
Mae Young,
Look. Hold on, Keys. Being that this is my little brother's comment, I don't want to know what in the world you would do for 200 pennies. Take that elsewhere. Go. I love you, bro, but go.
only
Oh my
question I have is,
gosh.
how bad do you want it?
A lot of people wanted it bad back
I'm
then.
good over here.
I mean, and you gotta remember, bro, the 80s and 90s. If Vince told you to suck his big toe, niggas was gonna do it.
Yup.
They were
Jeez,
gonna
look
do
at-
it. You gotta
Hogan was.
like that was
Oh
the
my God.
WCW really want a viable option at the time. They were around, but they weren't a viable option back then. So it
How many
was
times you
literally,
think Pat Patterson put the oil on Hogan's arm?
hey yo.
Hey, yo. But
But
Sky,
it's
look
weird
at
though. Back then, from I want to say from like 85 to maybe 99, maybe 2000. Hold on, start clapping. If Vince told you to do something, you did it. If he told these women to bend over
oh my
and
God.
grab their ankles, if he
Yup.
walked up to any woman
No.
back in WWE back then and told them bend over and grab your ankles, they did it. They didn't question it. They didn't look at Vince crazy. They just did it. And I said women. I didn't say men. I said women.
Sky, look at
David's
this.
one of them.
Let me hit the comment section real quick. Cody Dobbs says, he says, shoot, I do it for a Scooby Snack.
I like your brother.
Gary Davidson said,
I like your brother.
he said, I don't ever want to listen to that audio again.
We gotta bring your brother on the show. I like him.
Gary
Let me-
Davidson
let
said,
me-
hey, yo,
hold on,
pause.
Keys.
Hey, yo,
Let me-
hey, yo.
Keys,
Hey,
let me see what I can do because I know my little brother. I'm not gonna go into too much details, but he's going through some stuff right now. But let me see what I can do because
need
you
him
gonna
on the
get
show.
him, you gonna get him, you gonna get me, and if you think Ant and you go head to head, nah. Me and my little brother, we go head to head.
How bad do you want it?
How bad? That's gonna be the slogan for a little bit.
Hey,
How
yo.
bad do you want it?
Want it?
Woo. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want that WWE title? How bad do you want that $1 million check? How bad do you want to be posted on billboards and main event
Look.
WrestleMania? How bad
Nope.
do you want it?
I still can't believe that you think people would not sell themselves. Like you are really like, it's about integrity. No, it's not, bro. When you're in a career like that, and you don't have many options at the top,
Sean,
it's
listen,
different
bro.
today. Today
Uh-huh.
is different because you have the AEWs, you got the Impacts, you got the New Japans. Hell, you could be a huge indie star and be just as big on the indie circuit as Roman Reigns is in the the major market. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
But see-
it's different today than it was back in the 90s.
I am.
Yeah, I mean,
hold on,
no, it definitely
And
is
even
different.
early 2000s, I'll say that too.
I mean, it is different. Real quick, before I respond, Cody Dobbs says,
so
Nah,
I
your brother
done.
won.
John
He
Laurinaitis
wildin'
breathed on me for a Klondike bar.
I am so done with
Carrie
him.
Davidson
Something,
said Vince
something
had
close.
everybody slinging
I know,
pipe
right?
back in the day.
Yo,
Listen, man. So
Yo,
maybe those
fuck.
rumors about Shawn Michaels and Vince could be true.
could be. You never know.
Yo, that would break my heart.
How
though.
bad? Woo!
Do you want it?
Want it?
I'm
How
good.
bad do you want it?
Pat
How bad
Patterson
did
was
you
waiting.
want it, Shawn Michaels?
Pat
How bad
Patterson,
did you want to main
Yes.
event wrestle? I'm not gonna say. Let me not say that because
Pat
it's not
Patterson was
necessarily
back
true.
there waiting with that oil every time Hogan came out.
Wait, what'd you say, Ant?
Pat Patterson was waiting with that oil every time Hogan was in there.
Working with that baby oil, the baby oil,
You
the
missed the
coconut
spot.
oil,
You
all
missed the
types
spot,
of oils.
Hulkster.
But you know what's
Oh my
crazy?
God.
Old dudes like Pat Patterson and them, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm dead not surprised that they, even from the 80s or worse in the 90s, you got to think when you had Sable in them around,
Oh, yeah.
you had Sable, the Cat, Sonny.
Teddy
I'm pretty
Reynolds.
sure them old men
Yeah,
were
was going
nasty,
crazy.
nasty.
Hey, you want a main event WrestleMania?
And I don't blame them
Yeah.
for being that nasty.
You want to be on big time posters? You want your
They was
life to
probably
change?
telling the
with
women,
respect
you
to
know, they
Japan?
telling
How
the women.
bad
Look,
do
You
you
know, they
want
was telling the women, you want to make the cover of Playboy? I know you.
yo, there was several freaking WWE divas that were in Playboy.
Hey, listen.
But listen,
How you think they got there?
Yeah,
Well, listen,
they got
Sean,
there.
Yeah.
but listen, this is my thing, Sean.
And Hugh Hefner was a
I'm not-
nasty old man too.
Listen,
No,
he was. But listen, this is my thing. I'm not saying that I don't expect people to not sell out. Look, people do sell out. Look at Cardi B, right? Cardi B went up there, made all those super ratchet records. And mind you, I like Cardi B, by the way. But nonetheless, you know, I like a little bit of ratchet music here and there. You know what I'm saying? But Cardi B went up there, she made all those super ratchet songs or whatever. Right, recorded all those super ratchet songs, got all these little girls and all these grown women following her ratchet ways, right? In the song, following her ratchet ways in the song, and then turns around and starts talking about her songs are causing demons to manifest in people. She feels like her song is a bad influence on people. Now she's crying and regretting the fact that she sold her soul. So it's not like I don't think that people don't do it. People do it all the time. You could tell by different artists. Like you look at Jeezy, like when Jeezy put out his first album, like it was super ratchet. But now he got an album called Church in the Streets. He's sitting there talking, you know, he told your kids to trap or die. Then he's showing you a picture of his son graduating from college. He never told people to graduate from college in the song. He told you to trap or die. So I think that people don't sell themselves or sell their souls in music? Of course, 100%, because people want to achieve success as quick as possible. Some people don't want to grind out for it. They want to get it as quick as possible.
Yo,
You know what I'm
Sai,
saying?
can
So,
we?
I mean, of
Sai,
course.
can we skip the comment that's about to come up from my little
Oh no,
brother?
we're gonna force
Yeah!
He said for Snickers
Agree.
and two
Yo!
Hershey bars, I let Mae Young pin me. And I'm
Not
gonna
a
add,
Snickers, maybe a
I'll let Mae Young pin me for free.
Karen said facts.
me and Mae Young can go 1-on-1 right now.
Right. In a mud wrestling match.
Y'all some
I'll dig her
super
up.
freaks, man.
Y'all on
Y'all
one
got
tonight.
that Rick James in y'all blood, man. Y'all some super
Braun
freaks, man.
panties match. Me and Mae
I'll
Young.
dig her up.
Born with Mae Young.
My Lord.
Yeah.
Hey. Me and the Fabulous Moolah right now.
Y'all on one tonight.
Oh,
Holy
man.
Linda
crap.
McMahon is a
I'm
special
digging
guest
them up from the
referee.
grave
Oh
tonight.
man, I like a whole bottle of freaking Grey Goose and a kilo of cocaine to do that, man.
Hey
I
man,
need a 20
Fabulous
ounce, 20
Moolah was
ounce of
making
Pepsi.
careers.
I need a 20 ounce of
Yo,
Pepsi. That's
I'm
it.
gonna need a
He was making
freaking.
careers.
Yo, I ain't even
What?
gonna lie. I'm gonna need a drink after this crap
She
tonight.
was making careers and pimping at the same time.
My question to y'all is so after hearing all that or hearing what he said
What you doing?
and
Get
just
out.
knowing what went down, you know, with a guy like Pat Patterson, and you know, again, you could imagine what could have potentially went down with other performers at that time. And we're talking about the 80s at the time. You could imagine what went down with other performers.
And you got to think the 80s was worse than the 90s.
What'd you say?
I would think the 80s was worse than the 90s as far as like the people in power
Right.
trying to make other people like taking advantage of people was
Yep.
probably way worse in the 80s than it was in the 90s.
Cocaine, because cocaine was legal then, so everybody was on coke.
Right.
Cody Dobbs says me versus that mole on Julian Hall's face right now.
That's crazy.
Oh my
Carrie-
God.
Carrie
Dixie
Jameson
Carter,
says,
I toss her
"Nah,
salad."
Dixie Carter, I would toss her salad." Oh man,
Yeah, this is getting crazy tonight. Well, we're going band.
Oh, man, this is-
Yes.
oh
They
man, how
taking us off the
bad
air.
do
Do
you
you
want?
want it?
I mean, Steph can sit on my face.
Oh, yeah, we
Out of
getting
this
canceled
conversation tonight.
Stephanie be man, definitely good, man. I'm just
We
saying.
getting canceled tonight.
I mean, Stephanie's
Yo.
a takedown. Stephanie's an easy takedown, but we
Alright.
talking about some Mae Young, and we talking about Mae Young, or we
Mae
talking
Young
about
probably want a bad
Bro,
takedown either.
Back
She probably
then,
was
yeah,
easy.
back then I would have took Mae Young down.
back then, of course.
She was making careers, bro. She was pimping. She was smacking bitches out the mouth.
Fabulous Moolah was, hey man.
That's Fabulous Moolah. Moolah was doing that. Mae Young.
Yeah.
Wait, hold. Mae Young was pimping too. I know
They
Fabulous
both was
Moolah was.
pimping.
Go watch Mario.
I know
You think she
Moolah was.
wasn't pimping with her? They was the pimp. They was coexisting pimping. You heard?
Oh wow.
I think
He said-
Mae Young was the recruiter. You know?
All right, your brother wilding now.
I
There you
love
go.
her.
Said
I
Triple H
told
need
you,
preparation
Keith.
H after Vince was done.
God. Oh my God. Oh, wait, look.
Oh man, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it?
Look,
So-
dead ass. Hold on. Dead ass. The next, hold on, dead ass. The next time I see my brother face to face, I'm punching you in your throat. I love
We
you,
don't
but
condone
you
violence.
gotta go.
Triple
Don't
H
violence.
after Vince McMahon needed preparation H. Oh,
No, he didn't do nothing to Hunter. Hunter worked his way to the top.
yeah, Hunter
Literally.
worked his way to the top.
Yeah.
But somehow,
No,
somebody,
no, didn't.
some way, got on their knees, and it wasn't. praying.
Ahmed Johnson said it. Nobody wanted to believe him, man.
Wait, what did Ahmed say?
About Pat Patterson. He said Pat Patterson used to squeeze his ass. Yeah, and people used to think he was crazy. He like, Pat Patterson's a pervert. It's on YouTube. Look it up. You
Oh,
going
look it
off on Pat Patterson. He's
Matter of
like, yeah,
fact,
that
I'm looking
little
up right now.
That little
Pat
creepy
Patterson.
old man.
Oh man, Pat Patterson. Oh man. So now I'm a little suspect of
I think Pat Patterson's the main one. I think his name about to come up. They just gonna
Yo.
sweep it underneath the rug because he's dead. But I'm telling you, a lot of stuff gonna come up on Pat Patterson, bro.
There's no need for it to come up. He did.
Nah, forget that. They did that to the coach. At Penn
Actually, you
State.
know what?
The coach at
They
Penn
did
State
do that.
got all his- yeah.
No. He won't dead. It won't even
He
him. That
was
was
dead. The coach at Penn State when them little boys was getting raped. they was
Don't
breaking
matter.
them
They
up.
dig up.
No,
they
that
dig
came
up
out
crap
before he
from
died.
people in the dead.
so apparently there's a video online. This is crazy. I didn't know about this, but Tony Atlas apparently
Let's go.
put out a shoot video where he's talking about Pat Patterson apparently having a relationship with Pat Patterson. I'm gonna play it real quick. I'm gonna play this real quick, and this will be the last, and then we'll just move on to the next topic.
Yeah, we need to.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
We getting
need to
canceled
move on.
tonight.
Thanks,
man.
thanks to my little brother, we getting canceled tonight.
Nah, thanks
Hey,
to these
Hey,
clips we
how
have.
bad do you want it?
One name, and then
How
we got
bad do you
ESS,
want it?
and then we're going to reveal Tony's artwork. I got three names, but I'm gonna go with Piper.
I got to know Pipe. That what was so good about Legend. I never say it wasn't staged. We didn't know each other. Vince made sure he picked a crew that never traveled together, never did nothing together. Because he was a heel. I was a baby face. Heels and baby didn't travel together. If you did, you got fired.
Yeah.
So that's why Vince put it together the way he put it together.
If you're in a burning car, you're not allowed to touch each other.
Exactly. They took the business versus. So Vince knew that was the perfect crew of guys to put together, and then to put Pat Patterson there, which is how we say in the days about being politically correct. Well, he's gay, right? Yeah, he's gay. So a lot of guys have funny feelings about gay guys too. So he picked just the right crew. And Pat Patterson used to say every day that Vince would never do another one. He said because it would never be as good.
Yeah, it was great.
Because with the first hand, you could see the guys not working.
Well, I got to be
How
honest
they
with you.
react.
I told you in the green
Because they
room, I
put
thought
us
it
in-
was scripted. I thought it was a scripted program.
The only strip part, how they scripted it, they put us in situations we've never been in before
Right.
to see how we react in them.
Did
That was the
Is there
strip
like a
part.
deleted scene of like Pat Patterson in the closet while you're sleeping and he's going to come?
No,
They
none
didn't
of
do that?
No. If you say you watch the program, if you watch the program, just like with me, they like picture this.
Okay.
You're a young man.
Not that young, but
They come in there
Is
and
he
they tell
talking
you
about
you're gonna
Russell
play
House?
polo. And leave it like that. What are you thinking?
thinking, oh shit, I got to play polo.
If you
today.
watch Ninja, you see about this, and they want to get that expression.
Yeah, right.
You know, so they didn't tell us nothing. Every day, that little girl would come in there, and she would tell us what we got to do that day.
Well, let me ask you: when Pat reveals that he's a homosexual on the show, you all looking like this is the first time you ever heard this. I mean, that had to be scripted, right? You all knew he was gay.
Not me.
Really?
I don't know about that, man.
Wow.
I didn't know he fired my ass. I know that. I know he didn't like me that much. I knew that because I pushed him up against the wall when me and Rocky got a fighting.
All right, tell that story. Then we're going to
yeah,
ESS. I got to hear this story.
And then
Never mind. He didn't say anything about it. I thought he was talking about something with Piper. But
Was he
anyway,
talking about he was talking about the Russell House?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Yeah.
I never watched it.
Yeah.
I know it's on the network. I just never watched it.
Yeah, that's what Pat Patterson came out at.
Right.
Oh,
And nobody wanted to room with him because they know how he moves. You know, you wake up in the middle of the night and be in that man's mouth. You know.
He said, "What?"
Wow. I can't.
Yo,
I can't.
Cody Dobbs says Hunter worked his way to the top. To the top. My bad. Andre Blazer says, "What?" Andre Blazer, you just missed most of it. But the topic that we're talking about is how bad do you want it? How bad?
What are they talking about?
How bad are you? How bad do you want to be successful in WWE? We're talking about Pat Patterson allegedly soliciting wrestlers to sleep with him in order to further their career to the top. And apparently there was a wrestler named Brickhouse Brown in the 80s who a lot of people have never heard of because he never really got big enough because he left the WWE because he was sexually assaulted by Pat Patterson in the elevator. Allegedly. And the question is, Andre, is how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be on the billboards? How bad do you want the WWE title? How bad do you want a main event at WrestleMania? How bad?
I'm good.
Cody Dobbs says, all right, y'all have a blessed night. Give my sister hell. Yes, we will, Cody.
They always do.
But yeah, so I thought it was something else, but I have to look through the interviews or whatever to see exactly, all the other stuff. But I don't want to play too much because I want to get flagged. And putting out, bad propaganda on WWE. I'm just only, showing the interviews.
Oh yeah, we know
what people are saying allegedly.
Allegedly.
About, old Patty right there, old Patty Patterson. But Raw.
Ass.
Monday Night Raw. Andre says, why didn't Vince stop Pat from for doing that? Well, the thing is,
because Vince was doing it too.
Yeah, Vince is doing it too. Vince is doing it to the girls, man.
Yeah, he was doing it to the girl, Hogan's wife. Remember what they used to say about Hogan's wife?
Yeah, Macho said that Hogan's wife used to get passed around.
Word.
That's what he said. He said,
yeah, they said Linda was a hoe.
They said they were swingers. They said they were swingers. Hogan would do your wife, you would do his wife.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, get a little
Ain't
taste of
nothing
that.
wrong with that.
Everybody gotta get a taste of the Hulkamania.
Yeah. I'll let my wife get some
good.
Hulkamania.
I'm good.
You better get some of that Hulkamania, girl.
He's get a little piece of Hulkamania. Andre, so Andre, so the reason why we're talking about this is because allegedly, I'm not sure if you're familiar with what happened recently with the news that came out about Vince McMahon having a relationship with one of his assistants and then apparently passing her off to Johnny Laurinaitis. But she's a grown woman, so I don't think she was passed off. I think she was introduced to Johnny Laurinaitis, and she took the situation as it came. as a position, position for herself. And Sean, don't look at me like that. Don't say Pat. Sean, she's not a little kid. She was not kidnapped, hog-tied, and then like gift wrapped in a freaking laundry bag as a freaking gift for John Laurinaitis.
Because we don't know the conversations or how it went, but if Vince came to her and was like, "Hey, I want you see my man's right there.
Want you to hit that." He did.
That's how it went. It wasn't like he introduced her and then Johnny was like, no, Vince was like, hey, you see my man? He really was like, you see my man's right there? Go do that.
Yeah.
That's how that went, bro. Like,
right.
Okay. And if it did go that way, she still could have said, no, you're a pervert. I'm done.
Yeah, it's nice that you think that way. I'm glad you.
I'm glad you got his heart, son.
But why are you saying it as if that she couldn't say no? If she would have said no, then what would happen?
Price, it happens all the time.
Yeah,
okay, but if she couldn't. Okay, and why, Aunt?
Because that money was speaking high numbers.
All
she
right.
Couldn't, if you have a career, if she wants a real career, like Vince, like old boy said, Pat can make or break your career. Vince can make or break your career. If you say no, your career is broken.
She was tired of being an assistant, whatever she was.
What I'm saying is she may have been an assistant at that point, but you don't know where her aspirations were to be past
general manager of Monday Night Raw.
They still haven't said.
So Natty Nevi says she got flipped for high price. It happens all the time. It does happen all the time. But
it happens in a strip club every night, son.
Right, it does. But this is the thing. This is the thing, Natty. This is the thing. It happens all the time. It happens with high value men. If you're a high value man, and that's the thing that, again, statistically, high value men or rich people are 1%. You're 1% out of 100% of people who are financially stable and have more than most people. And why do people value, or why do people admire high value people? Because they have more money than them. That's all. So people lust after their money. They admire them because they want to be in the position that they are in. And that admiration at times comes with the desire of somebody wanting to be affiliated or associated with that person because they either want a piece of the pie or they want a piece of status so that they can get the same thing they have. But again, it's about the choice of the person on whether they do it or not. Now, again, if she did it, fine, cool. If she decided to make that decision, hey, that's on her. That's something she has to live with. But the problem about that is she is not a victim of a circumstance.
No, she's not
that
victim.
She accepted.
She's definitely not a victim, but she is a victim at the same time.
Bro, she's not, bro. Listen, I'll put it to you like this. My thing is this. She's a victim. She becomes a victim when she says no. She lose her victimhood when she says yes. If he comes to her and says, "Oh, I want you to do X, Y, Z," all right. If they engage in a relationship with each other, that was consensual, right? But then he says, "Oh, I want you to do X, Y, Z to homeboy, and if you don't, then you're fired." Then now she's a victim. If she says no and turns away, she's a victim. But then if he offers it to her and she says yes, she's a grown adult. She has the
I'm gonna give you to say. So and I think I said this the other day, but in the court of law, she would be considered a victim whether she said yes or no. And it's funny because me and the lady, the wife, we were watching Power. We were watching Power Book 2 Ghost. We were watching the end of it. And they were talking. No, it's relevant though because with
no. It's just that the fact that you brought up Power, and I missed the fact that during the watch along through Xfinity, I didn't get to finish Force. I was like,
oh yeah, you gotta go watch it. I'll give you the Hulu.
I know.
But they were talking about like how when you're in college, how you're not supposed to mess with your professors, right? Whether it's a consensual thing between two grown adults, like you said, it's still frowned upon, and it's in the same sense in the business world. Why they tell you if you're a manager, you can't mess with your employees because the way they look at it, you as the manager, as the professor, whatever, you technically hold power. In a sense, it can be looked at like you're using your status, your power, your position over that person, whether it's consensual or not. That's how it's looked at. So it's the same thing with this situation. Vince is here, that girl is here. And it's still looked at that way, regardless if she said yes, no, ran away, walked towards it, whatever. Vince's stature and power trumps all of that. Because even if she, like you said, she has the choice to say no, but her saying no results in her potentially losing her job.
Right.
Her saying yes puts her in a situation that she didn't think she was going to be in and didn't want to be in, but now she's in because if she says no, she's going to get fired. Right. While with your argument, it is, okay, she got fired, but that's not, you know what I mean? That's why I said power overall, because at the end of the day, yeah, you're right. She has the choice to say no, but her saying no results in her losing her job. Now she can try to sue him, of course, like most people.
Right.
She really can sue him, but do you want to go through all that legal? At the end of the day, have your name drugged through the mud, all of this and that, where most people are like, all right, I'm gonna sign this today. Never gonna come out. I'm not gonna say nothing. Let me go make these couple hundred bands. You know what I mean? And just do this. Because up until today, we don't know when this happened, how long ago it was. It was never going to come out until whoever went to the board. Up until that point, it had been hushed. So I'm not mad at her. I'm not saying she's a victim, but at the same time, she is. I get your point, though. And you're right. She, as a grown adult, you have the choice to say no. But in those situations, like I said, especially when it comes to wrestling, unless you want to go, like a lot of wrestlers nowadays will go the indie route because they don't want to sell themselves short going to WWE, going to even an Impact nowadays. Like they won't do it. They'd rather stay in the indies, build their name in the indies, and make their money that way. And I respect it. Same thing with her. If she would have said no.
Yeah. I mean
there's consequences for saying no.
What you saying?
No, I didn't say nothing. I agree with Sean.
No, I mean, and the thing about it is, I don't disagree with you, Sean. I do not disagree with you. I agree that when you have, that's the thing. Like we was talking before, when what are most women attracted to? Most women are attracted to money and status. If a man has status, a man has money. Women are attracted to it, whether you are working in the same place of employment and whether you're not. Like I've seen it working in a place of employment when I had power and status or had some level of hierarchy over other employees, and I've seen how different women looked at me, versus me working with them as equal employers. Equal co-workers. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely see the difference. But again, I do agree with you 100% when you have, again, because that's what women, not even just women, but we as people are attracted to. We are attracted to status. Most men tend to not be as attracted to women with status, but most women tend to be attracted to men with status. And again, I do agree 100%. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take away the fact that he did use influence. I don't take away that. My only thing is that, again, Jay McMahon is in the house. Jay Mac Mizzle. So the other thing is that I just don't. My only thing is I don't want this to be a situation where it's like, oh, she was totally the victim. When again, we're talking about a grown adult who's in a professional field where this Me Too movement is going on. We understand how there are men who do prey on women. We understand that there are women again who prey on men. You know what I'm saying? And that in this particular moment, you know what I'm saying, she had a voice and she had a movement that could even help her. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, but in this case, it's not the case. But it's just that I totally think that Vince did use his power. Of course, Vince uses power. Of course, Vince uses influence. I'm not saying that Vince is right. Vince is completely wrong in what he did. Now, if the situation was consensual and they both agreed on it, I don't think neither party was wrong. I mean, other than the fact that Vince cheated on his wife, you know what I'm saying? But other
they've
than
been
that,
separated for the last 10 years, I heard.
Right, but if it was consensual, listen, those are two grown adults who agreed to do that. Leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? But if she agreed to it, then there's no real victimhood other than the fact that like she fell for her boss, and it happens all the time. Assistants get married to their bosses all the time. Lawyers marry their assistants. People in the business world do it all the time. people in the business world date co-workers, you know. And again, and the funny thing about it is, one thing again that gets left out is that some of these women go after the men because they have money and status. A lot of times it be most times it be women, you know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but at times it be women going after the men. Like, it's not like as if the men just do it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that men that do it are wrong. Men that do it are wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you preying on a woman, you know what I'm saying, and you try to take advantage of a woman, or if a woman is trying to take if a person is trying to take advantage of another person, you're wrong, period. But my thing is this, is that if you consented, you consented. If you could have said no, you should have said no, walked away. And if you decide to, you know, again, tell your story, then you tell your story, you were a victim of that situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. That's the only thing I'm saying. Jay, I got a question for you.
How bad
do you want it?
How bad do you want it, Jay?
Yo, Jay, just be lucky you
Mae Young or Fabulous Moolah.
Yo, Jay, you missed half of my little brother's comments. It was out of pocket.
Mae Young or Fabulous Moolah.
Or both.
Later, Carrion. Thank you for joining us, Carrion.
Do I have to pick?
Yes.
Yes.
You can pick both. I know you like both.
I get both. I'm taking both down.
Yeah,
Nah, Mae Young was a freak. I don't know about Moolah, but Mae Young was a freak.
Okay, now you have another choice: Johnny Laurinaitis or Pat Patterson.
I'm definitely taking one.
You said what?
I'm definitely taking neither on that one.
Well, according to Pat Patterson, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it, Jay? Okay, so all right, so not that bad. Well, we just watched the video. When you get the chance, you can watch back the live. But I played a video of this guy named Brickhouse Brown. So last show we was talking about the whole situation with Vince McMahon and an assistant. It stems from alleged sexual harassment in the WWE workplace. Of course, it happened. And it was a guy in the WWE, and there was a wrestler in the 80s named Brickhouse Brown. He was presented with a proposition by Pat Patterson in the elevator. Exactly how it sounds, and Pat Patterson said, "Your life can change with the stroke of a pen." And apparently, Pat Patterson, in his mind, was like, "I would change your life with the stroke of a hand."
Or a mouth.
He was presented in the elevator, and Brickhouse Brown decided not to take Pat Patterson up over his offer, and he left. So he tells a story. He's an old 80s wrestler, and what happened was Brickhouse Brown talks to Ric Flair and a bunch of other wrestlers, and Ric Flair said, "Listen, hey man, all Pat Patterson wants to do is top you off real quick, and you get some money." And he said, "How bad do you want it?"
How do you want it?
How bad do you want it?
How do you feel?
I'm good.
Thank you. I said the same. I'm good. I'm not touching this discussion with a 20-foot pole at this point.
You telling me if Linda McMahon tell you she got it 1.5 mil for you, you ain't doing it?
I'm doing it for $1,000.
Linda McMahon.
We talking about Pat Patterson. Linda McMahon is different.
Okay. Because we asked this on Friday, and Sal was like, no.
I don't know. Like, I'm real picky when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not attracted or there's nothing there, I'm like, I don't think I can perform.
1.5 million is attractive to me, sir.
Now wait, hold on.
That's all the attraction I need.
Hold on, is that before or after taxes?
Hey, either way, it's a nice number.
Because you gotta remember taxes gotta be taken out.
If it's 1.5 after taxes, I'm still getting a meal.
Regular
that 0.5 is probably gone.
Regular Scott agrees with you, Sean. He said money talks.
Oh wait, hold on. So Sean, let me ask you something. Do you want it all up front or in a lump sum?
All up front. I need cash right on the table. I need to look at it when I walk in the room. I want it in the pyramid.
But you still didn't answer my question.
And I want it in all ones, just in case I go to the strip club, it's already in ones. Because I ain't throwing nothing higher.
He still didn't answer the question, but that's okay.
And I'm not.
Do you want a lump sum or you want to?
Do you want it in one payment or in a lump sum payment?
Because you know what she's gonna do, right? You know what Linda McMahon gonna do? She'll be like, "Oh, Sean, I want you to come and hit these raggedy skins," and then she'll be like, "I'm gonna give you 1.5 mil," and you'll be like, "All right, baby, I got you." And then you clap the cheeks real quick, and after you finish clapping the cheeks, she's gonna be like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you 500,000 today, and give you the other 500,000."
I'm with it. I'm with all that.
No, you know what? Actually, I gotta hit it like 3. That's what 3 times to get the 1.5.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm with all that.
So cool with it.
What
if I need it in cash?
What if she start breaking it up in thousands? She'd be like, "Well, you know what? My the way my bank account is set up, I can't take it." He's like, "I get 1,000 now, and when you come back again."
Wife out here cheating, Vince.
I've been hitting off your wife, Vince.
Your wife's cheating, Vince.
Pay up.
I got the videotape, Vince.
Yo, Sean, she gonna pay you like Klarna in 4 payments.
Look.
Wait, hold on.
I've been on Ray J and Kim K that joint. Let me
wait, hold on.
Let me get my money sometime.
I know he said he wanted it in cash, but do you want it in Bitcoin, Zelle, Venmo, or Cash App, or just
Zelle.
cash?
Zelle or Cash App works for me.
I don't care if you pay me or not.
Regular Scott said, "Y'all go ahead and tell a woman with that much money and power, no, you won't make it home. Better say yes for your safety." Laugh out loud. Oh yeah, because she's gonna be trying to claw you down. She's gonna be like, "Sean, you ain't going nowhere." She's gonna lock you up, man.
I'm just gonna ask, can Stephanie join? That's the only thing I'm asking.
Yo.
Oh man.
Wow.
Take down the whole McMahon empire.
Linda McMahon.
And Trish Stratus joined too.
After you smash, you be tossing, throwing up.
Did we get Sonny involved?
I'm definitely probably throwing up after. I'm gonna be real. I'm definitely throwing up.
Pop that Viagra and get to work when you.
Ain't no way.
I'm throwing up on her. I'm throwing up on her. Still going.
Yo,
he said, "What?" He gonna throw up.
You have a great night.
It's still keep going.
Oh,
big bad booty daddy,
still going
crazy.
Oh man,
this is nice. Okay.
So Brock Lesnar returns. Let's
woo!
talk about this. Please. Brock Lesnar returns. We only got a few moments. Jay, you got a game for us, right?
Yeah, I was looking at the bracket. This looks like it's a decent one.
The one we were talking about last week,
baby.
I promise if I have that set for next week. I promise.
All right, so let's talk about this quick. Brock Lesnar returns in order to fulfill the shoes of a fallen Cody.
I mean, is it really just filling the shoes of Cody? Because Randy's out too.
It's a Cody.
Randy, right? I heard. Yeah, they said Randy was actually supposed to wrestle Roman at
Hell in a Cell. Well, no, originally a flyer I saw was Randy was supposed to face
SummerSlam.
Well, originally it was supposed to be Hell in a Cell or SummerSlam, whichever one, but I don't know.
They Riddle at Money in the Bank. And
yeah.
It was supposed to be Randy at SummerSlam.
Yep, but everything changed.
So did y'all talk about Bianca?
No.
Why is she fighting Carmella?
Because okay, so here's the thing.
They're gonna put everybody else in Money in the Bank.
Exactly. Like
How bad do you want it, baby?
Well, hold on.
I'd rather give Carmella that shot at Money in the Bank and have everybody else in, because Carmella's gonna lose.
Right.
I don't care. I don't really care about Carmella.
She's gonna do more than she's gonna get washed. So
but what I'm saying is, I don't care that she's getting washed or losing. Put everybody else in Money in the Bank so it looks better. Carmella,
I don't know.
I don't really care for her in Money in the Bank.
To me,
here's how I would book that. I'm sorry, Kayla. Here's how I would. I got Kayla. I'll tell you how I would.
You're so to me, it in one aspect, I guess it made sense in a way for it to be Carmella because, as Keish just said, most of the participants that was in that Fatal 5-Way, anyways, are already in Money in the Bank. You know, they're already in Money in the Bank, so it's just kind of like it would have been stupid to take like Liv Morgan's spot and have her face Bianca at Money in the Bank when she's already in the ladder match along with the others. So it was just kind of like, do I think it should be Carmella? No. I mean, it's about as Carmella's about as worse as Dana Brooke, who got squashed and lost a 24/7 title on Main Event. But
I want to talk about that too.
So here's how I would, and it would go into long-term story booking, and ironically, with timing, it would make sense. So how I would book it, right? You have Bianca come out, you have Carmella come out, and then you would have Bayley come out. Bayley would replace Carmella, because remember, that's because Bayley. I mean, because remember, Carmella was replacing Bayley initially when Bayley got hurt. It was supposed to be Bayley versus Bianca. Then Becky came back. So now, Carmella has another chance to replace somebody who got hurt, and now Bayley comes back to take her original spot, which was supposed to be the match at SummerSlam last year. So that's how I would personally book it. So therefore, we don't see Carmella versus,
I like that.
We actually see a decent match that would make sense.
All right, real quick from the comment section, Andre Blazer says Cowboy Brock is black. I'm sorry, it's black. Cowboy,
He is black.
Cowboy,
He is black.
I wish he was. Cowboy Brock is black. Cowboy Brock is back. Too many B's. Regular Scott says easy win for Bianca, and she shouldn't be facing Rhea that soon anyway.
Agreed.
That should be saved for a Mania or SummerSlam. Absolutely
Agreed.
Yes, SummerSlam
Agreed.
would be Becky.
All right, so real quick, right? This 24/7 title, and we talked about it. Me and Ant Jermaine was talking about a little in the group chat, right? At first, of course, it was a gimmick title. It was retarded. It was funny.
Yeah.
It's slightly turning into where it should or could be a legit smaller title, right? Kind of like we were talking about, like a TV title or something like that, or like how Impact has the digital media championship right now. I honestly think they could turn it into a legit title for anybody, where they could do the intergender matches. And it's not just like a women's title, it's not a men's title, it's anybody could fight for this title type thing. Instead of having 100 superstars and catering chasing somebody around all night and making it a comedy thing, kind of like what they did with the hardcore title, where it was some bull at first, that they just gave Mick Foley to make him happy. Then it actually turned into like a legit title. Then it turned into something that was like the 24/7, where everybody was like chasing the person around and stuff. But at one point, the hardcore title was like a title that was legit.
Well, actually, it started out as a legit title because he
was it legit?
McMahon,
it was legit at first.
Because he awarded Mick Foley with the title as a legit hardcore champion, awarded him his own belt, and from there, that it started out legit. And then after that, after Mick lost the belt, that's when, as time went on, it became a comedy title.
Yeah,
and they had that 24/7 rule where it could be defended at any time, anywhere.
Yeah,
Oh, Sean, side note, I see you fixed his hair.
Huh?
I see you fixed his hair because what you call him the other day?
Oh no, it wasn't him. No, it was his little brother.
Okay.
Yeah, he was out here looking like Frederick Douglass. Man, I got it saved in my phone. I'll post it. It was like he had like this. She put a part in his head and wet it and combed it to the side, and he looked like a 1700 abolitionist, man.
Oh my!
Our son had the Harriet Tubman.
So like Sean said, here's how I would book the 24/7 title, which is how it should have been initially. The 24/7 title should have been the title that's defended on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and like Sean said, take it a step further. You know what I'm saying? So and it will be a lot for the person to fight every 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? So the 1 week they fight on Raw, next week they fight on SmackDown, next week they fight on NXT, or they do 2 out of 3. You know what I'm saying? So therefore that belt is on each brand and it gives spotlight. So therefore you can have a person like on top of my head, like a Braun, not Braun Breaker, somebody else. Like
Wesley
Queen or something.
Oh, Wesley.
Or Carmelo Hayes, who's on on NXT, but then you have him. He has a match on Raw. He has a match on SmackDown to get that exposure. You know what I mean? To get crowd reaction and see. Okay, should I bring him up? Should I not? Okay, the fans not really behind him.
Yeah.
All right, let's just wait.
I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that idea because I think it should be amongst all three shows in a way because, like you just said, Jay, it would give for people who are on NXT and a lot of people. I've said it before. A lot of people really stopped messing with NXT after this rainbow unicorn pop fart of a logo that it has.
Yo, I saw a meme. I don't know if I posted it in the group or not, but I saw since Stephanie's the new interim CEO, and so it said. So she talked to Triple H. She said, "Hey Hunter, what do you want?" He said, "You know what I want." It's a big picture of NXT black and gold.
That's what he wants, man.
That's what he wants.
That's what he wants, man.
Exactly what it was. Jay, you got any games for us today? Andre Blaze says, "What are your thoughts about Elias?"
Yes, that's what I want to talk about.
Oh yes.
And finally proved y'all wrong. Elias and you are two different people. We saw them together on Raw.
I've been telling y'all.
No.
We trying to tell them, man. We've been trying.
Green screen is real.
Green screen.
Hold on. But how did they do that segment with the beard and no beard? That is
lace.
Weird.
Lace. Yo, it was a lace front or glued on or something. I don't know. Look, I'm still not believing
They're the next
it.
tag team champions, man.
Look, I'm not believing it. Sorry.
And then the younger brother.
SummerSlam. I'm calling it now.
All right, whatever. If it happens at some,
Kevin
real talk.
Kevin Owens should get like the comedy award for this because he's
he should.
He should get a Slammy for that, like a Slammy award for that. But no, real talk, Ant. If it comes out that legit, if they are a tag team and they win the titles, I will respectfully give you your props and I will stop shitting on it. But until then, that's not happening. Respectfully.
Oh God, this whole Elias and Ezekiel thing is getting way out of
hand. It's getting good. I told you I'll give it 6 months.
Hold on.
I said, give it 6 months. Y'all gonna like Ezekiel.
Yo, Ant, like I said before, let them have a show up here in Seattle and try that crap. And watch how fast Elias gets booed right out the damn arena.
Man, they gonna forget about that. Elias
they ain't know. We don't know. People from Seattle, they don't forget that crap. No, we don't forget it.
Yeah, y'all don't got a sports team anyway to cheer for, so yeah.
Exactly.
All right, Jay. Are you ready?
Besides the Seahawks.
We got a game for you guys.
So who's on teams in this tournament?
Who's on teams?
I don't care.
Can I be the tiebreaker?
No, you have to be on the team.
You gotta be on me and Keys. Come on, me and Keys.
All right, me and Kayla.
Fine.
All right, so since Ant had the first pick, Kayla and Sai, y'all want the right side or the left side?
We'll take the left side this time.
Yeah.
Andre Blazer says Ezekiel and Elias are two different people. Here we go. Oh God.
Oh my God.
You know, this is like that daggone argument about that daggone dress for the internet. Is it gold or is it blue?
It was gold. It was gold.
Don't worry, they gonna believe us. They got.
I know.
Look, they saw it live on last night, and they still don't believe it.
I'm just glad y'all are going first. I'm tired of
Ezekiel showing up with his glued-on beard.
Yeah, right.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Right.
All right. So this tournament is. Let me set it up. Wrestling Dream Match.
Oh boy.
All right. Okay, this is fun. I like this. This is good.
This will be interesting.
All right. So who we got?
Ooh.
Oh.
We're getting a little bit closer.
That'll be a fire match.
So it's me and Kayla, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Who is that? Riddle and who?
Ibushi?
Oh
yeah.
God.
Oh man.
That'll be fire.
I'm sorry. What's his name again? I forgot his name.
Kota Ibushi.
Kota Ibushi.
Yeah, Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi wrestled a blow-up doll.
Oh.
And it was a great match. It was one of the best matches I've ever seen.
Yo, somebody,
Ow.
Yes, sir.
somebody's gonna have to send me that because I never
Oh,
saw
I got
that.
you.
Somebody
Put it
gonna have
in
to.
the chat.
It
Somebody
wasn't
gonna
better
have
than
to
Kenny
send
and
me
that
that.
broomstick though.
Oh man. Regular Scott said this would be like the three faces of Foley. Yeah, it would be.
Oh,
I
Regular
think it
Scott
was
said
better
he
than
would be in the
Kenny's.
Rumble as both people. No, that would be
Yo,
dope.
Sean,
that would
Sean,
be
you
dope.
think that match that he had with the blow up doll is better than Kenny with the broomstick?
I didn't see that
Yo.
one. Kenny with a broomstick?
Yeah.
Oh, he copied it. He copied it.
Mhm.
He got it.
I
I didn't
just,
see Kenny with the broomstick.
I just
though.
posted it in the chat.
I got
Andre
you.
Blade
Keith, you
says
seen the
Kota
broomstick
Ibushi,
in Kenny, right?
FTW.
Yeah, I have.
You said you posted in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw.
All right.
I got it. I'm gonna look at it later.
All right.
Same.
Okay, so who you got, Kayla?
Because I
That's
don't
weird.
know much about Coda. I gotta go Riddle.
Oh, he's a golden lover, right?
Yep.
I
Yeah,
like
I know
Coda.
who that
I
is.
really do like Coda, but
I don't know enough about Coda, so
I already know if I choose Coda. I like Riddle. I'm gonna go with Riddle. Riddle has more personality.
All right.
Boo.
I guess.
My
Is
bad.
that-
I thought I was on mute. Sorry.
Oh wow.
oh gosh.
Uh-oh. Ain't gonna like this one.
No.
Oh
He not.
man,
Nah, he not.
Pentagon.
Y'all wouldn't like my answer.
Fiend. I'm going with the Fiend.
I'm going
No.
Penta.
No. Yeah, I'm going with the Fiend.
I'm going Penta.
Drop.
All right. And
I almost went with Penta.
you know where I'm going.
What?
He's
I'm
going
going.
Penta.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm going
Penta.
Fiend. I'm going Fiend.
Oh gosh.
Jay.
Jay,
have a
you
tie?
gotta break the
Jay,
tie.
you.
Ant's going Penta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
If it was
going.
Bray Wyatt, I would have went Bray Wyatt, but it's the Fiend.
The Fiend was better.
Nah, I like
Tommaso Ciampa and
Pac. I'm going Pac.
What?
yeah. Pac's the
Ciampa.
best wrestler in the world, bro.
Sorry, I'm going Ciampa.
and who you got?
I'm going with the next AEW Atlantic champion, Pac, man.
Who
I'm
you
going
want?
Ciampa.
I'm going Tommaso. I mean that's not hard for me.
Yeah, that's a easy
Wow.
one.
Yeah, that's your black and gold
Wow,
era.
Jay.
Right.
Jay, you have not seen much of Pac's work.
So this is not even a dream match. Hold on.
I've seen a lot of
Hold on, Jay. This not
He's
a
seen
dream
a lot
match.
of Neville. He's seen a
This
lot of
isn't a
Neville. He
dream
never
match.
seen a lot
This
of
is
Pac.
happening at Forbidden
Oh,
Door.
this is
Yeah.
happening. Yes, happening.
This is happening.
Yeah, this is happening at Forbidden Door. Finally,
I guess
finally after all these years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Mm,
I forgot the guy's name. What's his name?
Takahashi.
Yeah, Tanahashi.
Tanahashi.
Takahata. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Mox versus Ace. So before you guys pick, I
Okay.
really, even though we know who's gonna win because it's AEW, I feel like if this match was in New Japan where it actually should be, you wouldn't know who was gonna win. Because in New Japan, they're both huge.
Yeah.
And I think in New Japan, the match would be way better than what we're going to get at AEW. We're still going to get a really great match. Mox and Ace are going to put on a damn show.
Mhm.
Mox is going to win. It'll surprise me if Ace wins, because it'll be a little weird to have a New Japan star especially somebody under contract with them as the AEW champion.
Is the Forbidden Door like a whole pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an
I'll post
AEW.
it.
Okay, cool.
Hold on. I got it right here.
All right, so I'm going with Moxley.
I'm going. Yeah, I'll go Moxley.
Okay.
That's a safe one. I like Ace a little more.
Cody and Adam Cole, baby.
I'm so mad we didn't get this before Cody left.
I'm going Adam Cole.
I'm
Sorry.
so mad.
Cody Rhodes just put on a classic match at Hell in a Cell.
Hold on. Not yet.
I always
Not
believed
yet.
in Cody. But however, Adam Cole has had great matches and classic matches in NXT. But I like Cody more. I'm going with Cody. I like Cody more.
All right, and who you got?
Adam Cole, baby.
Sing it.
Cole. Okay.
Sing it. You heard him.
Have Roman,
Something Cody Rhodes.
Mm.
and I'm not sure who that is.
Oh, that's shit. Damn.
Dang. What's his?
Is that Takahashi?
Yeah.
I think.
I'm going Roman.
I'm going Roman.
I would go Roman either way, but I think that's Takahashi.
Yeah.
That's a horrible match. I would never want to watch it.
Huh?
Kevin Owens and
Darby Allin.
Darby.
Ooh.
Look, this is me being
Ooh.
biased because I'm from the Pacific Northwest. I've got to go with Darby. I got to go with the hometown, the homegrown, the hometown boy. I got to go with Darby.
Kevin, you will always be in my heart for the great matches you've given me with John Cena and the impact you've made and the fact that you are great on the mic all the time or whenever you need to be. I'm going with Kevin. He's one of my favorites.
All right, Ant, who you got?
Kevin.
I got Kevin. I got Kevin too. This is hard.
Oh, okay.
This is hard.
I'm going Andrade because I know the other guy. I know who he is, but I haven't seen much of his match.
God,
I keep forgetting names.
Is
bro.
that the guy from Bullet Club?
No,
that's the dude with the hat. What's his name? Oh, damn. Yeah, he left Forbidden Door too. He on the card.
Oh, this next one's kind of easy too.
I'm going Andrade.
You going Andrade?
Yeah.
He beat Moxley, right?
Nah.
Is that who you said? Andrade?
Yeah, Andrade.
So for Ant, you got Cesaro and Freshly Squeezed Orange Cat.
You know where I'm going. Cesaro.
Cassidy.
Wait, it's still for us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still y'all.
I'm going Orange Cassidy.
Oh, I thought he said
over Cesaro.
No, he was saying he said, "Ant, this would be for you."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I gotta go with Orange Cassidy.
I'm going Cesaro for the tiebreaker.
I'm going for Freshly Squeezed.
Wow. I gotta go Cesaro.
You WWE marks.
All right.
Just Cesaro, man.
Drew McIntyre and Ant's other favorite.
Oh God, the creative wrestler.
If anybody outside of Ant say Brian Cage.
Oh God, the creative player. Jesus Christ. I'm going with this is the only time I'll probably would choose Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre.
And I hate Drew.
Look, I'm not. Nope. Look, I don't know what Key said, but look, I'm sorry, I don't like Drew, so I'm going with Brian Cage.
Yeah,
you gotta go. No.
Wow.
No.
I don't like
Brian Cage around here. No.
I don't like Drew McIntyre.
I ain't never seen nobody that look like that and can't wrestle a lick. No, sir.
So, as I'm thinking it's a tie.
But I see Cesaro winning that.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna go. I don't like either one of them, honestly, but
I don't either.
If I had to pick between this match, I'm going with Drew though.
Okay. All right, so and Sean, you going with Drew?
Yeah, I'm going Drew.
All right.
Ooh.
I only did that for Linnea.
This is no brainer for me.
Not for me.
I'm going
Alistair Black and who? Is that Eddie Edwards? Who is that?
No.
Cody Dobbs says, if I had to choose in this match, the fans lose. Rashad says, this is Rashad. What's up, Rashad? He said, I'll take Drew. Oh God, Rashad.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Rashad.
Look, I'm going Malachi.
Cap, what up, my guy? I go Malachi.
Who you got, Si?
I got Alistair, man. All day.
I need to pull up the New Japan roster because I'm forgetting who a lot of these people are.
Oh, who's that?
Who is that?
I don't know who that is, but I know.
Is that somebody currently wrestling or old?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, I'm going with Hangman all day.
It
Yeah.
looked like I don't know. Hold on.
Wait, A-Kid with a mask on.
I'm going Hangman.
All right.
Whoever it is, they got an Impact belt.
Sami Zayn, and I don't know who that is.
Oh, Cody Dobbs says anyone's
That's
better than
What's his name?
that Andrade just brought out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rush. That's
Rush?
Rush.
Yeah, that's his name.
Rashad says only taking Drew being as I haven't seen Cage wrestle lately. You don't want to see Cage wrestle, Rashad. Save your time. Save your time. Who is that?
Rush.
That's Rush. I'd pick.
Rush.
So hold on. All right, is this Sami Zayn or can I ask for El Generico? Because if I can switch him with El Generico, I probably will still pick Rush. But
this is for Cyan Kayla.
You know, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
It's still between us two.
got a
You know,
tough
the thing
bracket,
about it is the old Sami Zayn. Like when he wrestled. Like ain't no problem for Sami Zayn to really wrestle. Like Sammy's very talented, without a doubt. But I'm gonna go with I haven't seen Rush wrestle, so I'm gonna go with Zayn.
nah,
Yeah.
I know that's probably a bad
Trust me.
decision.
a horrible decision.
Horrible.
Horrible decision. But it's your bracket.
Okay, I'll switch it. So I'll go with Rush. I go with Rush.
Okay,
I don't
Rashad
wanna-
says
Hey,
I
I
thought
don't want
Cage
to
was
influence
decent
your
when he
decision
was
at all.
signed to Impact.
I'm going Rush. I'll go Rush.
now
Cody
this
Dobbs
next
says El
match,
Generico died, bro.
That was
we got
Generico
fire
died. No,
match.
it
I'm
didn't.
just throwing it out there.
Who?
So y'all pick this next match:
Mm.
Sammy Guevara and Ali.
Oh.
That match
wow.
would be amazing, though, to be real.
Oh, I'm going with Sammy. I'm going
And I
with
hate
Sammy.
Sammy, but
I'm going with Sammy.
I'm going Ali.
Oh man.
All right,
That
Sean.
one hurt.
Rashad says Rush is my choice, even though I know Sammy can go.
see,
Cody says next y'all gonna have next you're gonna tell me Ezekiel is Elias or some ish.
I already talked about that.
Oh, here we go,
He is.
Cody. Oh God.
What are you talking
Are you
about?
blinded? Are you blinded as well, Cody? That you think Ezekiel and Elias are two different people?
They are two different people,
All right,
bro.
you
You
saw
can
it on
tell.
Raw. I mean,
You can tell them the build, the weight.
Y'all need to stop.
Yo.
Y'all need to stop with the shenanigans.
The hell.
So, and who you got in this match?
This is for us.
No, it's a tie.
It's a tie.
Oh, I'm going with the Spanish guy.
Sure.
I'm going Ali because I hate Sammy.
Yeah, I'm going Ali too. I like Ali.
I hate Sammy.
That
I hate Sammy,
this one was hard for me because I like both of them.
Rashad said Ali is Ali's work. He says love Ali's work, but I'm definitely taking Spanish God. Cody Dobbs says they are two different people. Cody, stop.
Prove it, Cody.
Cody.
Prove it, please.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Who is this?
Johnny Gargano, and I don't know who the other guy is.
That looks like Alex Shelley.
I think it
No,
is
that's
Alex
Will.
Shelley.
That's
I'm
Will
going with
Ospreay,
Johnny.
man.
I'm going with
No,
Johnny.
that's not
Wrestling.
Will Ospreay. I think that's Alex Shelley.
Oh, one of the machine guys.
Next, they're going to
Yeah,
tell
it
me
looked like
Ricky
Alex
Helms
Shelley.
is the Hurricane.
I'm going Alex Shelley on this one.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie though, the match would be crazy.
It would be crazy, but
Alex Shelley, if that's young Alex Shelley and not
Oh,
old
yeah.
Alex,
I don't
Yeah.
care which Alex Shelley.
that would be a crazy match.
that would be.
They're
Johnny
they're
Wrestling you
basically
talking
the
about.
same type of person though.
All right.
Johnny Wrestling got more charisma.
Yeah.
So Sean, who you got?
Oh man, I'm gonna still go Johnny Wrestling. Stop.
Rashad said that beard on Elias on Monday was way too crisp for me on a
I'm
line.
going with the way, man. Johnny Wrestling.
All right.
Cody Dobbs says now you're going to tell me that Gregory Helms in the Hurricane. That Gregory Helms is the Hurricane.
He is.
So Gregory Helms and a Hurricane are two different people. Cody.
Oh
So you got Isaiah Swerve Scott or Strickland, and I don't know who that is.
Oh my god,
Who's
this
that,
is.
Jay White?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I don't.
Oh,
have
that's Marty.
That's
I'm going with
Marty.
Swerve. Who you got?
Oh
Who you
man,
got,
And I'm
Caleb?
gonna be real.
Yo,
I'm
this is a
so
tough
glad.
bracket.
And I'm so glad we're not picking this one because I wouldn't. I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't even know who to pick in this one at all.
Yeah, this one's tough. This is
For
right
sure.
up me and
Young
Keith's
Shelly was a
alley, too.
savage, but I'm going with Johnny because he's just got more excited.
That's why I
He's
said
more
young,
excited right
young
now.
Shell. Young Shelly was fire.
I don't
This is
know.
And Swerve.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I think they fought on the Indies before Swerve went to NXT. I'm pretty sure I can find a match between them two.
I'm gonna watch that tonight on the.
If I find it, I'll post it.
There ain't no bigger Marty fans than me and Keys in the group.
Hey,
man.
Rod, I don't care what they said he did. I'm excusing
Come
that
on,
for
Gilla.
wrestling.
Who you got?
All right, so
You gotta choose.
Villain Club.
They gotta choose.
Oh.
Wait, that's Marty. That's Marty Scroll.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I take that back. Give me Scroll. I take that back. Give me Scroll.
Riddle and the Fiend.
Riddle.
The Fiend.
Cody Dobbs says Marty got to beat hashtag me too before he can beat Swerve.
Yo, but see, that's why Cody said exactly what I was talking about, though. That's why I said I'm gonna leave that out first.
That's funny. I'm going Riddle.
Who you want to pick?
I chose Riddle. The last one I didn't choose, but it's okay. Swerve would have been out. Swerve would have been out anyways.
Riddle's my guy.
All right, Ciampa and Mox.
Moxley.
What?
This would be a dream match, and I would love to see it, but I mean it depends on which version of Ciampa are we gonna get.
Move it.
Gold.
I like Ciampa. I'm going with Ciampa. We're split.
All right, Sean, who you got?
I'm going Mox.
You gotta stop chewing on shoes.
Ant, who you got?
Yeah, who you got?
I'm going black and gold.
Interesting.
So we split. Jay, you gonna go with?
I'm going.
Who you gonna go with? You with Ciampa?
Yeah, we going black and gold with that one.
Cole and Roman.
Roman's my guy, so I'm going with Roman.
Yeah, I gotta go with Roman on this one.
I'm biased on Roman.
All right, KO and Andrade.
Oh, KO. I'm going with KO.
I would love this match.
I'll go
Andrade.
Kevin. I'll go Kevin.
I'm going
Cesaro and Drew.
Rashad going Ciampa. Over who? Cesaro or Drew? Oh, Cesaro. That's not even a question. For me, I'm going with Cesaro. This shouldn't be hard for you, Kayla.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be hard. It should not be hard.
Come on, Kayla, do the right thing.
Kayla. Are you going with Drew, Kayla? I don't understand.
Are you serious? Over Cesaro?
No, I'm going Cesaro.
All right.
Leave me alone, Sai.
Versus Malachi or Alistair. Mr. Black.
This is one I can't pick.
This is hard for me.
This is easy.
God damn it.
I'm going black. I'm going Malachi.
I'm going Adam. Adam's one of my favorite AEW champions. I'm going Adam.
Okay. Ant, who you got?
Malachi.
Sean?
Cowboy shit.
I already know where Maine going.
Cowboy shit.
I'm going Malachi.
Black and gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got Tex and Ali.
Rush.
Alistair versus Paige turn the channel? What?
Wow.
Wow.
He
I want
lives.
to see that match. Actually,
Look, I do too. I'm still going Ali.
I'll go with Ali because I haven't seen Rush wrestle, so it wouldn't be fair.
Rush.
And Marty.
This would be a crazy match.
This would be a fire match.
This would be amazing match.
I'll go with Marty.
Yeah, I'm going with Johnny.
Sean?
Villain Club.
Ant?
Villain Club.
All right.
Marty got to be.
And Ciampa.
Oh, I'm going Riddle. Riddle all day.
Riddle.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That is
all day.
That's crazy.
Roman and KO.
This happened before. This already happened.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I'm going Roman.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is hard for me. But I am biased, but not that biased when it comes to certain performance. This is hard. I'm only going to choose Roman because Roman had a better title reign, but it sucks because KO only had one title reign and he could have had more. So I'm going with Roman out of default.
Cesaro and Mr. Black.
Oh, why?
I'm going with Alistair. I love you, Cesaro, but
yeah, I'm going Alistair.
Alistair just wins because of more personality for me.
Ali and Marty.
Oh,
Ali. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I'll still stick with Marty.
Marty
what
versus
am I
Nisha.
saying?
All right.
Rashad said Ciampa over Riddle booking won't allow Riddle to win.
That's crazy. We just saw this on SmackDown. Roman or Riddle?
Roman. Because, I mean, Roman stacked him. But it was a good match, though. I'm not going to lie.
Who you got?
Are we saying like how are we like kind of like doing this? Because all right, anyway, let me not get too technical. Roman has his title reign. He's reigned. He's shown himself as a champion. I'm going with Riddle. Riddle would be a more exciting champion because he would be more entertaining. Even though he wouldn't get a longer title reign than Roman because Vince has his choices, but Riddle's my guy. I love and Roman's my guy. I love Roman, but Roman already had the title. Roman has a title now, so I mean, how many more title wins or victories does he need right now? I'm going with Riddle.
Riddle.
Sean is going with Roman. He turned off his mic and his camera. That's what
I'm going Roman.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Roman. I like Riddle. Right.
Like I said though, that match though on Friday was fire. But
Black.
Has this happened before too? Oh.
Black or Scroll? I'm going with Black.
Caleb.
Huh, I'm going Black.
All right, Roman or Black?
Ooh.
Yikes.
Roman.
Wow. That was tough, but
It's a thing, man. It's a thing. Like it really feels like a cheat because the reality is that Roman's big title push is because of Vince McMahon. Really
who is this for me and Keys?
Yeah,
Black would win.
I hate y'all. I wish y'all should have picked right. Dang. Do y'all understand what? Tomo and that's
they had this matchup. No, they didn't. I'm bugging.
No, they didn't.
That was the other dude. He beat Suzuki. I can't make
the crazy thing is, it can happen in AEW now. That's the beauty about this match can happen.
I definitely would have went with Malachi if Malachi was getting the same push as Roman.
If he's not about to retire,
man.
I'm going Joe.
Bro, I almost want to go Tomo. I like Tomo. He's tough.
It depends what Tomo. We talking about old Tomo, young Tomo.
Still, Tomo now. He's a tough dude. Like, bro, he's tough. I'm gonna go Samoa though.
Can I get that toy?
No, it's not a toy. Boy, move. I don't even know who that is with the mask.
Who is that? The Patriot?
Nah. First off, Owen Hart was not tatted at all. I'm gonna go Cross just because I don't know.
I'm going Cross. I'm not going with the Lucha Underground guy.
Yeah, I'm only going across because I don't know who dude is. Ooh, this match.
Ooh.
This
Yo,
is
I hate this bracket,
hold on.
bro.
Yo.
In Lucha Underground, and the match was amazing. It happened in Lucha Underground.
Is that
When Ricochet wore a
Phoenix?
mask, though, right?
You talking about Prince Puma and Kalisto?
Yeah.
No, is that Kalisto or Ray? No, that's Ray Phoenix.
No, that's
Ray
Phoenix. That's
Yeah, that's
Ray
Ray
Phoenix.
Phoenix. It happened in Lucha Underground.
Right? Is that right?
Yeah, that's Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, that's Ray Phoenix.
I'm going with my Lucha brothers.
I know
man.
you're going Ray Phoenix. Because this is Ricochet and not Prince Puma, I'm gonna go Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, Ray
If it was
Phoenix.
Prince Puma, this would be a lot harder. Even though it's the same person, that mask makes them different.
Yikes.
Is that Evil? Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Evil and Randy would be crazy.
I'm going Evil.
I don't know. They just say, hey, bro. Randy and Evil will put on a show. I want to be different and go Evil, but I'm gonna go Randy. I'm gonna go Randy.
All right, Kayla, who you got?
I like Evil.
I'm going Randy.
Damn, Evil is some fire.
Sorry.
I'm going Randy.
Damn, man. That was a toss up for me because I love Evil. Now this
Suzuki.
Hey, Suzuki. Suzuki all the way.
Yeah, Suzuki all the way, bro.
That match would be fire too.
Cause I seen him live. Suzuki could go, bro.
Is that
For sure, going Randy too.
Hold on. So this is the old Daniel Bryan. If we're going by the picture, that's not even Daniel. Who's the other dude?
I don't know.
That's
Is that Davey Richard? No, that's not Richard.
No, it's
I know who he is. I've seen him before.
I do too, and I can't think of his name at all right now. Suzuki for sure, because niggas know Suzuki is that. I'm gonna go Daniel Bryan, because I think that's more Ring of Honor Daniel Bryan right there.
All right, and who you got?
I'm going Daniel Bryan.
All right.
You gotta relax, bro.
Oh, come on, man.
Is that
Who's
Juice?
that Dolphin? Who?
Is that Juice? Yeah, I'm going Juice. I'm going.
Come on, man. That's a
Bullet
straight
Club
hate,
Juice.
Sean. Come on, don't do it.
Nope, I'm going Juice because Dolph.
Wait, is that Finn Juice and Dolph?
Yep.
Yeah, Finn Juice and Dolph.
Juice.
Oh, come on, they like the same person.
You know the dude.
Actually, they are. That's the funny
You know
part.
what to do.
That's the funny part. They are. You better go Juice.
Damn, yo.
You gonna go Juice?
Yo, it's too
Big
sweet,
bag.
man.
You
Yo,
you
it's too-
alone, Ty.
Too sweet, yo. I gotta go with Juice on this
Juicy.
one.
Oh,
Going
man.
Juicy.
Not enough.
Hey,
It's the
I'm
juice,
gonna
baby.
be real, bro. In a match, Juice would. Never mind.
Who's
Cameron
Is that
Grimes. Yeah, that's
Cameron
Cameron
Who's
Grimes.
that? That's Kenta.
No, that's
Cameron Grimes.
Hold on.
To
I was just looking at
the
the.
moon.
I was
That's
just looking
Hideo
at the,
Itami.
No, hold on. I'm about to tell you. It is because I was looking at the damn roster because some of the names I didn't know.
Oh, he got an Omega shirt on.
I'm picking the Asian dude though. I don't like Cameron Grimes, so
Who is that, kid?
Neither.
I'm trying to figure. I'm going through the roster and I can't stop, man.
I've seen him before. I
Is
think
that
that's
Tai? I think that's Tai Chi.
yeah. I'm going with Taiki too.
Either way, I'm going with him over Cameron Grimes.
Yeah.
I don't- It could be if it was Dolph Ziggler, I'd pick Dolph. Kenta,
Oh,
and I like. Hey, bro, no, I ain't even gonna say that. I'm not gonna be quick on this
over
one.
Shinsuke?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
Kenta's
real,
a
dog.
beast, yo.
Kenta in New Japan is not the same person that we saw.
Yeah,
in
in NXT. He's not the same dude
It
he was
is
in
not
NXT.
the
yo.
same person at all.
He was hurt in
That's like, to
NXT.
be real with you, that's not. I mean, whatchamacallit is not the same in WWE that he was in New Japan.
Yeah.
He was way better in New Japan than what we're getting in WWE. To be honest with you,
Facts.
I love Shinsuke. Shinsuke was way better, just like Asuka. Asuka was way better in New Japan. Her WWE stuff is good. Her NXT stuff was great. New Japan was next level to me. I'm gonna be real. It's Go to Sleep Club.
Yeah, facts. Hideo Itami. Yeah, I'm going Kenta, yo.
Rashard says Finn Juice loves HB Ziggler. Well, we
Who's that?
know
Jeff
the
Cobb?
That's Rush. So who was the other person? The other person was Rush too, though. Shh. That's Rush right there, though.
That's Rush again without a mask.
Yeah, that's Rush without the mask.
So I'm not gonna pick him twice. Who's that? Jericho?
Yeah.
If we're going with this Jericho, I'm going Rush.
I'm going with the Wizard.
All right, stop. Who you got?
The Grand Wizard.
I'm going with the Wizard.
Taylor?
I'm going with Jericho.
Oh, y'all are trash.
Take a little bit of the. This
is not as hard as y'all think it is. Okada. And I like Seth, but Okada's next level.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a league of his own. For real.
Kenny?
Oh God!
Wow. Here we go.
Guess what? This happened in New Japan too.
Yep, probably the best match in the last couple years.
And this was when AJ had just left TNA, when he was doing like the dark black hair that was like emo with the little swoosh going across the front. That AJ who first got to New Japan was dope. But this doesn't look like
the soccer mom hairstyle,
bro.
Nah. I'm going with Kenny O'Thanos, man.
Oh man, I'm going. I always got to pick Kenny.
Kenny.
Yeah. Wow. Now this would be an amazing promo battle because EC3 Young, when he first was in TNA against MJF on the mic, bro, that'd be crazy. I don't even want to see them fight. I just want to hear them talk.
I'm going with
EC3. It's crazy how great EC3 was great on the mic in TNA. It was like he was great. And he goes to WWE, doesn't even get a chance to speak. He got
called up way too quick, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got called up way too quick.
They didn't even use him right at NXT, to be honest with you.
You know what?
Yeah, that 6-man ladder match, it was like he disappeared.
They didn't have a chance, right? They had a ladder match, and he was just about to feud with Undisputed Era, and next thing you know, boom, he's called up to the main roster. And I'm like,
and he's chasing the 24/7 title.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But as much as I liked Impact's EC3, from a wrestling standpoint, I like him more. What you doing? I'm gonna go MJF.
I'm going EC3.
I'm a huge MJF fan.
I'm going with the one that called Tony Khan and effing Mark. I'm going MJF.
I'm going MJF.
Bye.
I'm going with Little CM Punk.
Lance Archer and Tyler Bate.
Oh.
Lance Archer and Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Bate.
Oh.
This is such a weird match.
Yeah,
this is weird.
Lance Archer's a good wrestler. He's pretty decent.
No, he is, though. He is.
This is weird.
First time seeing him wrestle.
I'm going with the Murder Hawk Monster. He'll kill Tyler Bate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Murder Hawk Monster.
Finn Balor
and Jay White.
I don't even do this.
Oh, come on!
I don't want to pick. I'm done.
That,
yo,
man, why are you doing this to us, bro?
We should have chose the right side, man.
I don't want to play anymore. This is not fair.
This is not fair. He knew what side we was gonna take, bro.
You know what to do, Sean. You know what to do, Ant. It's not a question. You know what to do.
I gotta go with the originator because it wasn't him. It'd be no Jay White.
I'm going Jay White because I don't care about the original.
Kayla, who you got?
All right, take it back.
I'm going Jay White.
I'm going with the original Finn Juice. Finn Balor.
Finn Juice.
Finn Juice.
Original Finn Juice. Finn Balor. Jay, you know what to do.
Finn's my guy. I'm sorry.
Oh, y'all tripping.
Hey,
black and gold, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I picked Jay White because I like Jay White.
Yo, come on, man.
Oh.
Wait, who is this? Oh, Walton.
Walter and Keith Lee.
That would be a fire match.
Yo,
those are two big guys that can move.
Oh shoot! I'm going with Walter if I was choosing this. No, that would be hard. No, this is hard.
No, it is hard. It's definitely not easy.
I don't know. Maybe Keith Lee.
Oh man, I'm gonna go Keith Lee.
I like both.
I like both. It's hard. It's not an easy pick.
Who you got, Ant?
Oh, basking in his glory. Keith
Swerve
Lee.
when I drive, when I swerve.
Yeah.
Well, we saw this.
Okay.
Joe.
We did see this.
Oh, that happened.
I'm definitely going with Joe.
When did it happen?
NXT Takeover 31.
Yeah, he beat him for the belt.
Yeah, Joe won.
Oh, yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. Right. We seen that.
Ray Phoenix and the Viper.
This would be a good match too, because Randy knows how to work with smaller guys.
Yeah, and that RKO.
Him and Rey Mysterio put on some dope matches.
Yeah, and the RKO he could get out of Ray Phoenix would be fired.
Crazy, because Ray gonna do something wild off the top rope, and Randy just gonna
RKO out of nowhere.
Oh man, I'd rather bask than how to the ring general. You gotta say it like how's the ring general. Stop.
I'm going with Ray Phoenix, yo.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Just because
the upset.
Too. Yeah, I'm going Ray Phoenix. Okay.
Oh wow. Oh, Randy.
Yeah, it's that was not easy either though. I don't think it's not an easy choice.
Suzuki.
Can't even lie. That match against Suzuki and
It's all about the juice, baby.
I'm going Juice.
That's all about the juice.
All about the juice.
Kenta.
Yeah, Kenta.
Tell him Kenta. Kenta. He said Kenta. We've seen this match so many times.
Yeah, this match.
We've seen this so many. This is one of their matches have been some of the greatest matches in New Japan history.
I'm going with Okada.
They were definitely great matches. I ain't gonna
They
lie.
were.
I'm going Kenny, man. I'm sticking with America.
He's Canadian.
Oh.
Yeah, he is. You're right. Exactly. He is Canadian.
He's definitely Canadian.
All right, so I'm going with Okada because I don't like Canadians like that.
That's definitely some New York shit right there. That's definitely some New York shit. Which one? What do you want to pick? I'm gonna let you pick.
No offense to Canadians, but I'm just saying, blame Bret Hart.
Which one?
Blame Bret Hart.
You going with him?
Yeah, I'm going with Okada, man, because I don't go. I always go against Canada.
I'll let
Bret Hart. Yo, I never liked Bret Hart.
I'll let Jack pick Kenny.
Word?
He picked Kenny.
Yeah, I took that personal in '97 when he did that.
I'm going Kenny.
Oh wow.
I took that heel change personal when Bret Hart was Team Canada and all that.
I'm not gonna lie, even though he picked Kenny, I was going Okada, but I'm going with his pick.
I'm going with Kenny.
Why you pick Kenny? Why? You like him?
I like Kenny.
Y'all always picking the Canadian.
Hey, you can't pick no more. No more picks. MJF.
I pick.
Oh, this is tough.
Well, hold on, but ain't Kenny your favorite wrestler? Ain't
who?
Kenny.
Yeah, he is.
He is, but Okada's
dope though. Kenny's one of my five.
He's a goat.
He's my five. He's in my five.
Okada's a goat if you want to be real.
Like I'll put Cesaro over Kenny any day.
Oh, word.
Nah, yo, you're tripping.
All right, MJF and Lance Archer.
Lance Archer.
Sean, you said MJF?
Yeah.
I'm going Lance Archer. MJF been on a losing streak.
Yeah.
You can lose and still win.
Right.
You sound like Shawn Michaels.
You gotta win.
You can lose and still win.
You can sound like Shawn Michaels right now.
Who you got? Who you got, Kayla?
You really think
Lance Archer.
Jay, you gotta break the tie.
Do the right thing, Jay.
I'm going MJF.
He did do the right thing.
That's not what I was talking about.
He did the right thing.
Finn and Keith Lee.
Finn Balor.
I don't know, man.
This is not hard. Sean.
No, it is.
That's what she said.
That is what she never. Oh man.
Yo, Keys, I'm telling you, there's still a spot for you in Glizzy ENT.
It will never happen. I don't know why we're still trying to. I don't even know why we're still trying to make this a thing. Like
It's a movement.
It's pause worthy. The whole pause thing, but you guys just won't. Never. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Finn. I'm gonna go Finn.
It's on me.
Yeah. Yes, it's on you.
Who Sean went with?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just pick yours.
There's a tough one too, bro.
It's not hard. It's not hard, Ant.
No, it is. It actually is.
Finn Balor.
I'm going Prince Balor. Prince Balor.
The leader of the Bullet, the originator of the Bullet Club.
Ray Phoenix and Samoa.
I'm hoping I get to see this match for real. I'm hoping that Tony books this match. I actually would rather see Samoa and Penta, to be honest. I think that'd be a better match.
I'm going with Ray Phoenix with the upset, yo.
I'm gonna let you pick one more time, man. You better not do me wrong. Pick. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, don't whisper. You gotta say it.
Say it.
Yeah, I'm going with Joe. I'm going with Joe.
You going Joe?
Yeah.
Say it. You gotta hurry up. Say it. Ray Phoenix.
Ray Phoenix.
He said Ray Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah, we heard him.
You yelled any other time? Dang.
I'm going with Joe.
I'm going Joe. I'm going Joe.
I'm cool with it.
I get this.
Suzuki and Finn Juice.
Suzuki.
It's all about the juice, man.
Suzuki.
All right, Kayla.
I don't like juice that much.
I'm going Suzuki.
I seen a match with Suzuki and Samoa Joe, and I was impressed. I was like, this dude is like 50 years old, still wrestling like this.
Bruh.
I'm going with Suzuki.
I think he's like, if he's not 50 already, he damn near close.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, when Kenny comes back, I want to see this match. I don't know if who needs to book it, whether it's New Japan or AEW.
Cody Rhodes.
That's not Cody.
Nah, no Cody. No Cody.
That's not Cody.
And no Cody.
Yeah, he loves his theme song.
No.
You're lucky he didn't start singing Being the Elite.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, I ain't say start. Definitely about to go. Kenny or Kenta?
Kenny.
Like Kenny?
Yeah.
All right. Kenny.
Kenta.
Kayla.
Kenny.
No.
I'm going with Kenny.
No.
Yeah, we went Kenny. He said Kenny. That's the one we picked.
MJF and Kenny.
Kenny.
Ooh.
You not pick Kenny. You not pick Kenny.
All right, I got you.
And Sean. Who you got? This is a hard one for me.
Finn.
Finn.
All right, and
Prince Balor.
No.
That's who we picked.
No.
And I've seen this match so many times. I've rewatched it.
That thing was on AEW.
I've rewatched this a lot of times. But
Are you talking about the AEW match, or are you talking about a New Japan match they had?
it was I feel like it was a Ring of Honor one.
Yeah, you got a Ring of Honor match.
No, no, it wasn't. I don't think it was AEW. I don't think they fought in AEW.
They did.
They did AEW.
Really?
Yeah, they fought in
Joe
AEW.
took the title from him.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Huh.
You didn't see that one, Keys? When Joe took the TV title from him.
Yeah, it was dope. It was fire.
Okay, that's the one he fought him for the TV title, right?
Yeah. And Joe put him to sleep.
They kept giving each other chest chops.
Yep,
Yeah.
I do remember that. I do.
I'm
I'm gonna go Samoa.
Something.
Yeah, Joe.
all right.
Something.
Kenny and Finn.
Wow.
Ooh.
Did they ever fight?
No.
No,
No, hold
they
on,
never
hold on.
crossed paths.
Kenny, yes, they did. Kenny was the one who took over.
Oh yeah, Kenny took him out.
Kenny
That's
was the
about
one
it.
that kicked him out of Bullet Club.
Yeah, he took him out, but they didn't have no match.
They never fought. Oh, because once he took him out, Finn left and came to NXT.
That's the only path they cross.
I'm gonna go Kenny. I like leader number 2 better than leader number 1.
And who'd you go with?
This is tough.
You know what to do, Ant.
Yeah, I know what to do. I gotta go with the sweeper, Kenny Omega, man. I gotta go with the cleanup. Gotta go clean up.
Clean up.
Joe and Kenny.
Did they have a match? They have a fight?
No, they
Not
never
yet.
had a match.
Hopefully, once Kenny gets back,
this will be fire.
If Joe isn't hurt or
For next year's Double or Nothing, this will be fire.
When is Kenny coming back?
They say a lot of people think like November-ish, but I honestly think he's gonna sit out the rest of the year.
Yeah, I think he come back next year.
I think he wants to be 100% healthy when he comes back. So.
I agree.
Yeah, I think he won't come back until Mania season.
And when he comes back, I'm picking Kenny. I like Samoa, but I like Kenny more.
Who you got, Ant?
Oh man, these are 2 of my 5s right here, man.
Hey, it doesn't matter which one we pick. Both of them beating Roman every day of the week. So hey.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Either one of them.
I gotta go with my black and gold roots, man. Samoa Joe.
All right, Kayla.
Kenny.
Side.
I'm interested to hear side pick.
Okay, I'm going with Joe. All around, because all around. If Joe had the title, once Joe get the AEW title, it's gonna be no question that he's one of the best champions.
I think Joe is on the Ring of Honor side though. I don't think
he is.
Oh really?
Yeah, but I see him beating Gresham for the Ring of Honor title though.
Yes, I can't wait for that. Tired of Gresham.
I think once he gets through this feud with Jay Lethal, even though he has the TV title, he's gonna drop that, but he's gonna. Once they figure out Ring of Honor, I think he's going to be the Ring of Honor champion.
He's going to be the one to call Gresham out.
Yep.
All right, so is it a tie?
Yeah, it was a tie.
Yeah, I picked Joe.
Yeah, and I picked Kenny.
And I picked Kenny.
And
I picked Joe.
Oh, y'all wilding.
Yeah.
You know, side. You know.
Oh, here we go.
I believe we're all unanimous with this decision.
Yeah, I'm going Joe.
Joe.
Joe's gonna kill you.
Joe.
There
you
go. I want to play Boo.
You need to be in bed.
Oh.
The elite.
We're done.
The
elite. Super kick.
Right.
All right, guys. We thank you for joining us for another edition of Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. I am your host, Saheem the Dream. Join us as we go live every Tuesday at 10 p.m. and every Sunday at 12 p.m. This Sunday, we have a special surprise for you. I will be showing and premiering a video for you guys. So you guys stay tuned at 12 p.m. It will be there's a video I'll be posting called "The Greatest Heel in WWE History." We'll be showing that to you guys on Sunday. So guys, be here at 12 p.m. I will be premiering the video and then posting the video up on the Wrestling Talks and Thoughts page, and we'll have more content to come for you guys. Again, if you guys are catching us live, give us a subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Signing off, I'm your host, Saheem the Dream.
And your co-host, Bruno.
And your girl, Hollywood K, a.k.a. First Lady of Glizzy ENT.
Polly.
And the big bad booty daddy. And we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Glizzy ENT.
It's always
y'all tripping.